First, let me say how very pleased I am to be here with you today to join in celebrating the launch of the one-stop shop for MSME and also the Jeep money, market money. These are two very important projects of the federal government. I want to start by explaining why it is that we decided to start these MSME clinics. If you remember, uh, sometime in 2015, just after the swearing in of Mr. Prof, the president talked extensively about empowering young people and about empowering people who, in the past, have been deceived in various ways about various empowerment schemes. And Mr. President decided to put into the budget 500 billion as what was described as a social investment scheme. And that scheme covered a number of initiatives. The first was the homegrown school feeding program, a program by which we plan to feed children from primary 1 to 3, and with the participation of the state government from 4 to 5 or 6 in every state of the federation, using homegrown products, homegrown produce that is grown in the farms in the particular state in question. We are now in several states on the homegrown school feeding program. But aside from that, the JEEP program, which is also a program for microcredit, for giving microcredit to entrepreneurs, to market women, to artisans across the country. The desire that is the second initiative. The third is what is called Empire, and I'm sure there are some young people here who are participating in the Empire scheme. This is a scheme for employed, young unemployed graduates. And we have across the country, in every state and in many local governments, we have actually employed several. Today we have employed in total over 200,000, and we have started a new cycle of employing 300,000 more unemployed graduates. So as to make up a total number of 500,000 unemployed graduates. And we also have a scheme called conditional tax transfer, which is a payment of a small amount of money for the poorest Nigeria, for the very, very poor Nigeria, 1 million Nigerians to start with. So the MSME, and G started as a result of our recognizing that a lot of small a lot of small businesses, including market women and artisans, have a problem with even registering their company. Some have a problem with accessing credit. So they hear, what as Yamika has said, they hear about credit, microcredit. They hear that POI is giving out some money for microcredit loans. They hear about various things, but they cannot access those loans. Many times they feel poor. And at the end of the day, they don't get the credit. They don't get anything. They don't get the alert, as the letter has said. So we decided that we must do something about that. And we decided that we'll go from state to state, meeting with the MSMEs themselves, meeting with the market women, and we'll take along with us the Bank of Industry, we'll take along with us the Corporate Affairs Commission, NAFDAC, SON, and even the FIRS. So that the market women themselves will meet with these regulatory authorities and will meet with these organizations. They will also be able to ask questions of the Bank of Industry. They will be able to ask questions from the Corporate Affairs Commission. And that interaction will result in a situation where the people have no trust in these agencies and are able to rely on what these agencies say. And whatever it is that is said, whatever response, they will actually be able to receive. And we have gone to several states already during this period. The big Guardian, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Ogun, Katsina, Sokoto, FCT, and of course, Plateau State. And we are here in Kwara, and we intend to go around to ensure that all of the MSME, market women, and all other persons who need the assistance of the regulatory authorities when are able to see those regulatory authorities to speak to them and interact with them. That is why we have these MSME training. Now, if you look at what some people have experienced, there are people who will tell you that, look, I'm a small manufacturer. I'm producing shea butter. I'm producing something that is not particularly, it's easy for me to produce. But I can't get it registered in NAFTA. I'm producing water. I'm producing honey. But I can't get it registered in NAFTA. SOL is giving me problems and all of that. That is why we decided that we are going to bring NAFTA to you here so that we can talk to the NAFTA authority and you can see exactly what it is that they require, and then you can deal with it. But we have gone a step forward by establishing the one-stop shop, the MSME one-stop shop. And in the state where we're establishing one here in Kwara State. What the one-stop shop is a very simple concept. In an office here, you will have NAFTA, you will have SOL, you will have POI, you will have all of those agencies that you need to make your business easier and your registration here. So that there will be no need for you to be going up and down. They will be here with you. That is what the one-stop shop is. Now, with that one-stop shop, it's easy for you to do all of the business that you want to do and for you to get all of the attention that you need to get from all of the authorities. And that's the reason why we've taken all the trouble to do this. So chief marketman, you've heard a lot about it already. The idea is to be able to give at least 1 million market women and artisans some type of credit that will assist them in their business. That's the whole idea. It is not free money. It is money for business. We expect it to be paid back as we go along so that we can give you more credit and we can expand the credit pool. Every country that has succeeded must encourage those people who are producing, must encourage the market women, we must encourage small businesses. The only way that we can make sure that this country succeeds, not just in industry, in manufacturing and all that, but also in providing jobs for everybody, is by ensuring that we assist those who are doing serious work, either market women or small businesses, small manufacturers, small traders. We must encourage them with credit. But it is a working relationship between the government and those who are doing small businesses. We must work together to make sure that we achieve it. That's why I was very happy to hear the dialogue that talk. So we're able to tell us very quickly what some of the problems they're experiencing. That's why we're here. We're here to listen. We're here to understand what the problems are. And one of the reasons why I'm here personally is because the president takes it very, very seriously indeed. This is a project that we consider to be very important. But we must go out, we must hear what the people are saying, especially those who are the small businesses, the traders, the artisans. We must hear what they are saying, we must understand what they are saying, so that we can correct whatever problems there are in the whole process of ensuring that market, that credit gets to those who need it, and that those who need help receive the help. So I'm very, I must again commend the government of Kwara State for the very robust platform that they have put forward here for small and medium enterprises. They've done very, very well indeed. I think that Kwara State is one of the leading states in providing the right kind of support that we need. And I'm sure you listened to the coordinator of that program who explained in detail the amount of money that the state has already spent on small and medium scale enterprises. And I want to assure you, Your Excellency, that we will work with you every step of the way. We believe that we have provided a basis, a solid foundation for the kind of assistance that federal government is able to do. And we're looking for even greater collaboration. Just a few hours ago, we were opening in, as I said, the IB Tech, which is an enterprise and vocational center. So it's an ultra modern enterprise and vocational center We saw all of the workers in there, well equipped, very well equipped for training. Those who want to tile, those who want to do construction, automotive industry, those who want to do electrical and all of that. This, I think, is the kind of vision that we want for our country. All of the young people who are unemployed, who are engaged, we must engage them. And it is the determination of the president, President Muhammad Buhari, to ensure that we deliver on those promises, especially the ones that we make to the young people, that will engage them, and that will make sure that they will find useful livelihood, useful things to do with their time, energy, and resources. As I always say, the young people of Nigeria are the most vibrant anywhere in the world. They are the most talented, they are aggressive, they are ready to work. And I'm sure that with very little help, with very little assistance, they will do great and mighty things in our country. Not only providing for themselves, but providing for the economy of Nigeria. So I want to thank you all very much. First of all, for your patience and waiting to see all of this. And to encourage you to believe in what you are trying to do. And to complain when there is a need to complain. Let us hear what is complaining. We are ready to listen, and we will definitely ensure that we deliver on all of the various promises that were made to you, especially concerning small and medium scale enterprises and for the market government also, federal and national. Thank you all very much. God bless you.